You are welcome to Open Therapy of Open Psychology. We shall be looking at healthy weight loss. Healthy weight loss. A number of persons want to share their weight by losing their weight, and they be doing it in some way that are not that healthy. I am Abayomi Daramola, a clinical psychologist. I will be looking at that. Now, the journey to lose weight healthy way involve lifestyle adjustments, involve eating healthy meals, and it also involves increasing physical activities. In order to follow in an healthy way, one have to sit down and set a goal to determine that these are the number of weights I want to shed in a week's time, in a month's time, and it's also important to get a medical person involved so that you can be directed to the appropriate channel on what to do. Because there is need to be sure of your health condition. There are no other complicated health issue before starting this process. So when you start by setting a realistic goal, which should enable you to have a gradual process towards shedding your weight. The next thing you need to have is to have idea by talking to an expert in that trade to have your focus on nutritious food. Now, weight loss might not mean that you are skipping meal. It just means you might have a good meal because some will say they want to shed weight, they might not eat till the evening. And by the evening when they want to eat, there are a lot of complications over the days, and also they might eat an unhealthy food. So it's better to plan for healthy meal and probably have a proper ration. Now, the major thing to focus is the portion, the ration which you are going to have should be controlled, not too large. It shouldn't be filled in the plate, and you might not help yourself for the second time. And of course, you might control what Nigerian calls a woof. So ability to control the contents will go a long way. Another thing that is very essential is to limit sugary food or food that are not healthy, that are classified. That's why working with an expert in that area will help you to make adjustments in terms of the food to reduce highly sugar content food or refined sugar food so that you can manage that. It's also essential that you stay hydrated by taking enough fluid, healthy fluid, and water is one of it, taking healthy fluid into your system. This will help you in having a balance. At times, some people, when they are tasty, they feel that they need food, and they'll eat food at the wrong time. So taking water is very essential in this process of healthy weight loss by an individual. The next thing you have to do is to increase physical activity. By increasing physical activity, you can have a regular exercise. That's why it's also important to discuss with an expert in that area to know the exercise that your body system can accommodate. And also, you might have to incorporate strength building exercise to build your strength. And once you have this, the major factor is that it should be regular. Consistent will help you in achieving it because your weight loss should be a planned program, not a crash program. Now, behavior modification is another essential thing. You have to modify your behaviors and manage the way you handle some certain things, like having mindful eating. Now, you pay attention to what you eat and when you eat it. This will help you to modify the behavior. And it is also essential to track progress. Track the progress of exercise, track the process of the weight that you've shed, track the progress of physical exercise, track the progress of the diet. Now, it's also essential if you can have support group that helps you on this journey. Psychologists can also help you to develop techniques in which you manage stress. Now, when an individual has stress, a number of persons eat in a way that would be said it is irrational. Due to stress, some people will eat more than they ought to eat or eat the food they are not supposed to eat. Due to stress, an individual might not be motivated to do the right thing in terms of the healthy food that such an individual should consume. So it is very essential that you are consistent to follow through. Just be kind to yourself and know that you can achieve it under a well-regulated, systematic way of planning it.